Hello everyone, welcome back to the Crossword. We've been having a little bit too much success recently, so I thought I would try a Saturday. Right, the last one I did was Friday, right? And I flew through it in like 25 minutes. Very happy with that. So Saturday should give me a bit of a rougher time. Smack? With an exclamation point. Could this be like a sound that you would see written out in a comic book, an onomatopoeia? I feel like they should put square brackets around it if so, right? I'm not sure. Like this could be wham or something, right? But that doesn't seem right. Arouse. Illicit. Wake, I guess. And then we could have wham. Blank spider. Creature named for its presence around train tracks? Oh, it must be a hobo spider. That's a little OKB? I guess conceivably that could be a thing. Seems unlikely. AO. Alright, this is actually not looking that good. But, okay, maybe it's... I like hobo spider better just because, like, I don't know. It lets me have this H. Enterprise once known as the California Perfume Company. Aldi? Do they make perfume? There's some sort of like fashion or something like that company, right? It has a big pouch. Mama Roo? Probably not, right? Traveler with a turbine. Some kind of jet? Half of a 1960s pop group. Was it the 60s the Beatles? What would half of them be? Who were the Beatles? We didn't have two Johns or anything, right? It was John, Paul, George, and Ringo. So presenters for short, or presenters, people who give presents. MCs, like no MCs. Please. I don't know. Real piece of work? Could be art. I don't know. I'm not in love with that though. 911 exclamation point procedure. That must be Reno 911. The title of the show has that exclamation point in it, I believe. The mid-2010s. I mean, that would be like 2015, right? I don't know. I mean, I was alive for 2015. I can't. One of the Jackson 5. Oh gosh, I don't know the names of any of them. The only Jacksons I know are like Michael and Janet. I don't even know if they were related. It's a mystery. Vodka go with, okay, is tonic. So arouse. It's not whet, right? WHET. That's kind of the opposite. Whet your appetite is kind of like to use it, not use it up, but sate it. Okay, moving on. Within, could be among. You know, within a group or within a crowd, you could be among the crowd. I don't love that. Let's look at the crosses actually. Recherche. Oh gosh. Isn't that's a name, isn't it? But I don't know whose name. Polite form of address, ma'am. Music genre for Fela Kuti? Kind of long for a genre, isn't it? I don't know. Court pro. So this would be a tennis court or like a court of justice. Or, you know, a basketball court, etc. Or like a medieval court. You have a lot of courts. There's a food court, but I don't think that makes sense here. We don't call that just a court, typically. MM. Mamas and the Papas. That existed, right? Court pro. Could they be using pro here as in the opposite of con? Like you're for something or against it? Pro court? Or an advantage of... I don't think so. A, huh? Americana fits except for this among. But this doesn't sound... I'm not even sure if Americana is really a genre. Huh. Oh, Jeb Bartlett, right? Was it Jeb or Jed? Jeb, right? Yeah, Jebediah. On the West Wing, he was the president. Color in a color printer must be cyan. Oh, CY, that looks promising. Something salacious. Should be like saucy or something, right? Racy. Let's try racy. Motor something? No, WM. I could be wrong about smack. I just got lucky with the H. Angry arena goer in slang. When you're, I mean, there must be like a sports fan or something, right? But what do you call them if they're angry? I don't know. Remote hiding spot? They're probably talking about like a TV remote here because of the question mark. Where do you hide a TV remote? Nowhere, right? Oh, the sofa. It hides in the sofa. Accidentally, typically. Something cat? Maybe? Someone in the picture. An actor acts in a picture. We usually say movie, of course, but sure. To surrender something is to cede it. Tundra, e.g. Do you call that a biome? I know they do in like Minecraft, but that doesn't really count. Earth? Is Earth tundra? Not exactly. How about this ANE? No idea. This looks like Monica? But that's obviously not correct. How about the downs over here? Oh, art. Look at that. Longtime head of the Boston Symphony Orchestra. Definitely no idea. Italian soccer club with 3 Champions League titles. I don't really know the names of any Italian soccer clubs. Area with limited access to... Oh, it was Jed. Whoops. I was actually just thinking of this word, or this phrase the other day, related to economic inequality. Right? A food desert is kind of a place where, like, where there are not a lot of available choices for in particular food, right? There's one supermarket you can go to or whatever, and these tend to be in poor areas, and they raise the prices there because poorer people tend not to have the ability to shop around. They don't have that much time to choose a place that has a better price. They're very busy. There's not a lot of freedom given to them. And so whereas if you tried to raise prices in a rich neighborhood, those people have the luxury of shopping somewhere else, and you wouldn't be able to sell your stuff. So food deserts tend to exacerbate inequality. Anyway, I was just thinking of this listening to like a marketplace podcast or something. So cool that it came up. Please, A blank blank F. As if. One of the Jackson, is Tito a name? Or TR maybe? Because SERJ kind of makes some sense as a sound. Inter something probably. This is looking like a Tito. Well, SEIJ is a little weird, but I mean, it's a name. Names can be non-English. Something nerd, maybe? Mad nerd? I mean, yeah, the people who go to sports are a different kind of nerd. An ad buy, are we talking about here? I don't know. Inter Milan. That's actually, I just realized, I do know an Italian football team. They say soccer here, but it's football. Tundra. Oh, it's a biome. Look at that. Flop. Well, a movie that flops is a failure. Or you can flop over like into bed. Don't know. Ad bid? Is that a thing? Ad biz? I don't know. It goes around in circles. So like gossip would be an interesting thing to put here if not for all of the clues next to this. Right? In your circle of friends, you kind of gossip about things. Where people get in hot water. Jacuzzis. I was like, how the heck do you end this with IS? I was trying to think of like a spa or something. Ooh, DJ, that's an exciting one. Turning the tables is DJing. No. Oh, number on a check. Your account number? The amount. Drink sometimes garnished with. Oh. So something. Lime, maybe? Yes, a mojito. Do you spell it with an H or a J? I don't actually... No, it's not mojito. Oh, drinks plural. Okay. I don't know whether mojito... I think it's a J, isn't it? But it's hard to tell with words that like entered English through Spanish. Because their H sound is a J, but sometimes we write an H and sometimes we keep the J, so. Pint night purchase, you would purchase ale. Material used for weaponry in ancient China as early as 500 BC. I assume iron? But what kind of iron? I'm not sure. Battle cry. Something roar, maybe? Makes up. So you make something up if you compose that thing, right? Like the human body is made up of atoms, for example, and so atoms make up the human body. Or if you like make amends with a person. Ah, this is go bust. Or if you like missed a deadline, you could make it up somehow. Or if you're inventing something like a lie, you could make that up. None of those I can think of anything that starts CO at the moment, though. What's his name? You know who? Do I have room for that? You... No, I'm 2 letters short. Also, it has to be an H or a J. Joe... Is there some... What's his name? Let's start with Joe. How about this across? Don't know the Pulitzer Prize winners. Blank good terms. Could be not on good terms. But that's like a little bit weirdly, I don't know. There's a lot of ways you could fill this in, I feel like. But this is the only one I can think of that is at all common to say and that's 5 letters long. Longtime music collaborator with Royce to 5'9". What? Oh, this must be Eminem though, right? That's the only that fits and is a music thing. Huff and puff could be rant or vent. I'm not really sure which of those is better. Sender of many unwanted messages. Well, oh, it's pant. It was neither. A spam bot sends many unwanted messages. This is pant. Still no idea about this name. Makes go. It's almost powers, but that's too short. Tierra en el agua, that's earth in the land, is an isla. Or land in the water is an isla, an island. Makes up. Still not sure. Corona in an eclipse. Well, kind of looks like a halo, right? The corona is the part that surrounds, surrounds the sun, and in an eclipse you can only see that part, maybe? Are they just looking for sun because the only part of the sun you can see in an eclipse is a corona? That doesn't feel right. Fast food order that has had all of the flavor, one less layer? What? Layer? Mix something? McRib? Had past tense is a little weird. Doesn't McDonald's do McRibs like yearly? Mass medium. Or mass medium. Battle cry again. This battle cry is It's War. What the hell is this? COI. Coils? No. Coins. You make up a term if you coin it. Battle cry, I'm mad. I don't know, it seems a little bit questionable, but not eliminated. Kept? Not really. French fries alternative informally. I was thinking onion rings at first, but I think they actually want coleslaw. That's a different side dish you can get at some places. Ars amatoria. I don't know what that is. Art of something, though, right? Art of love? Not. I don't know. Babe. Don't know. Finally give in after initial pushback. That'll be cave. Believe me. Believe me. Don't know. Concept in Freudian psychology. Well, he had id, ego, and superego, none of which fit here. That's the main things I know about. Pointless. Blunt. White-fronted or chestnut-bellied birds. They sound like tits, right? Like, that's also, there's not a lot of ways to pluralize something in 4 letters that starts with T. It's like T blank blank S, right? There's probably a white-fronted tit out there somewhere, right? Chestnut-bellied tit. Like some sound systems, MIDI, sort of. We can have I'm mad again. French fry alternative informally. Started with a D? Weird. Not eliminated. Ah, what if you're in it? You haven't been eliminated like from the playoffs. I'm mid. What the hell? Alright, well, let's look at some downs. Arouse, still don't know. It could be whet. Maybe it is whet your appetite means like get your appetite started, not sate it. And I just have been understanding it wrong. Still don't know this or this. Don't know recherche. Music game genre. Something beat? God, sometimes they want you to write Afro as a prefix or something. Is there such a thing as like Afro beat? I'm a little like unhappy with that, but we'll try it. Afro heat, probably not really a thing. What the hell is this? Obama's something? Global though, huh? I don't think anyone outside the US was really that concerned with anything personally belonging to Obama. There was the whole like birther movement, but that was very much internal. Let's try putting wet in here. Traveler with a turbine. I don't know. Court pro, I'm still don't. Oh, a steno is a professional who works in a court. A hovercraft. Okay, sure. Avon, sure. They make perfume and stuff. Ebola scare. What the hell? A Cane? Oh, that should be an R. There you go. Arcane. Huh. That's what recherche means, huh? A boo heart. Okay, what is this? H-I... No. A boo bird. Okay, sage... I can't pronounce that. This really should be Sergio, right? But TRTO does not seem right to me. I don't know. Let's put this I in pencil. Far off explorer. Well, if it ends with C blank, it could be like a CE, for example. Don't know. Who just keeps rolling along in a classic show tune? Oh, something? I don't know. Rock and roll pioneer from New Orleans. Fat something? Rock and roll pioneer. Don't know. Don't know my rock and roll history. What's his name? Don't know. Joe something, though, is looking pretty good. Mojito's got a J in it, I'm pretty sure. Then we can put an E in. Well, I don't know. Could it be Joa? T-E-G. Well, there's T-shirts and there's golf tees, and that's about it. Well, T's a letter, I guess. Flat iron? Flat iron, I feel like usually... What does flat iron mean? I'm gonna look that up, actually. What is a flat iron? Is that a thing? It's a company. With flat iron with a space. Huh. I guess it's a... It's like a hair ironing product. Okay. So, not what I meant. Lufthansa supplier. We could be wrong about McRib also. Mass medium. Still don't know. Box blank joy of man's desiring. Ooh. Don't know. French fries alternative. Requirement for some drilling abbreviation. You can drill for oil. You could do drilling at the dentist. I don't know. Not so. Sure, that's a thing. Goes around in... Oh, now we have... No, this must be pelican. Smack and whap. Okay. It goes around in circles. It's not a sonnet. Huh. Makes go. Well, we could put an S here, probably. Joe's real? That's not a thing. Well, let's erase McRib, I guess. Fast food order, all the flavor, one less layer. Layer? I had no idea. Babe. Okay, wow, there's way too many consonants next to each other. NMB? And yet all of these are clearly right. This could be wrong, and so could this. Like, sound systems aren't really MIDI, right? MIDI is itself a sound system, sort of. But like, it's a system for composing sounds, not so much like a sound system for playing them. So maybe we're meant to think of something else here. Then maybe we could still write init. But the thing is, removing MIDI didn't fix the consonant cluster problem. I'm hit, you might shout during battle. Some sound systems are hi-fi. OEOF, also very bad. This just can't be not so, even though it seems pretty good. Something of it? What about tater tots? Tots. Yeah, I was like, tater tots. You can't say tats, though. That doesn't mean taters. But yeah, okay, tots. Some sort of Gambino? The only thing I can think of that's... Is the Gambino babe? That doesn't seem... I don't know. No lie of it? Not quite. I mean, this doesn't have to be blunt. It could be something else. What if mass medium or cable? Lufthansa supplier. Pointless. Joy of man's desiring. Like, I don't know, it could be Eden, but not really. Love? Bro Gambino? Pointless. I don't know. The ECS makes go. I don't know. Well, suppose we put an A there, right? Goes around in circles. Does it have to be not on? Not really. What if this were old man something? Oh, maybe that is it. Old man something? A show tune, though? A planet goes around in circles. Far off explorer. Spanish. I don't know. Could this be hard iron? Is that a thing? Rare iron? Oh, it's probably space cadet? Space something? Cast iron. T. Starts with T, huh? That's odd. End on good terms. Fats. Oh, that's weird. Fats something. Oh, a T is a kind of top. A t-shirt is a top you can wear. Okay. Space probe? But this is cave. I'm pretty sure it's cave, right? Well, this is propels. Corona in eclipse. It's not a ray. But this has to be space probe. It's so good. There must just be another word for cave that I'm not thinking of here. Still don't know this author. It's not Bale. Concept. Maybe egos are a concept? In a way? Old Man River. Right? Bend. Ovid. That was an author. Sure. Flats. Corona. R-I. Let's just try all the letters. A, B. Rib. I don't think so. C, D. No. E, F, G. Rig? Rig? I don't think so. H, I, J, K, L. Rim. The rim. Sure. Fats. Domino. And then we get a bend. And it is, it's about dentistry. It's a DDS. You need a DDS before you can do drilling in a dentist's office. Eros? I guess he was into... Okay, sure. Whew. I'm glad we got that left half. It was mostly about recognizing space as the prefix, and then I finally got the rest of it. I was about ready to give up on the rest of the crossword, to be honest. But I gave this another go. This looks like Joe something, right? And then this could be A or something. Egan. But now mass medium starts with an L. An L. So it could be a medium that appeals to the masses. That's the obvious understanding. But there's also, as I talked about, like it could be, I don't know, something that's moderately heavy might be mass medium. Something like that. Or a medium in which mass is used or built or something. This looks like, I mean, nothing else can go here except Gambino, right? I don't know, like that's a name or a nickname or something that's been used in various pop culture things, but I don't know the details of it. Lufthansa, I mean, there's... It's like a... Oh gosh, I was getting it confused with the Lusitania. Lufthansa is a German airline, right? But who supplies them? I don't know. It could be air something though, right? And now we have this fast food order. All the flavor, one less layer. I'm not happy. Believe me. It doesn't end with of it, it ends with of it. So it can't be something like come off it. All the flavor, one less layer. Layer of what? Like a taco? A hamburger is the classic fast food. I just don't know. Alright. I think I'm gonna ask for some help. Well, let's put Blunt back in, I guess, now that we have... Maybe it'll help with this thing somehow? Air gun? I don't think so. Art so? Nobody would really say that. Except Shakespeare. Like, maybe children on a playground. Am not art so? You know, children fighting on a playground in Shakespeare. Let's say the Gambino, just like see if that helps. Joe Schmo? Is that a... Does that mean what's his name? I don't think so. Alright, well, I'm not quite there. Really close. Almost everything was correct here, which is pretty cool. Joe Schmo, huh? The Bambino? Is that a thing? I guess. But what the hell? Mass medium? Like, I don't know what the hell goes here. Air Bud? I don't think so. Are so? As in, like, you are so? I'm sure of it. Oh, no. I could have figured this one out. Airbus. They supply planes to Lufthansa. Sure. Pointless. Pointless. Like, I should know. This is the one in here that I should get. Maybe this. Mass medium. Alright, let's just imagine all of the places, all the third letters we could have here. Or let's do here, because that might give me some ideas for mass medium as well. A doesn't sound very good. B? Not really. C? No. D? Oh, you know what? It's Latin. Latin is the medium of mass. So what is this? Pointless? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Noise? I don't think so. But that's the closest I've got. J, K, L, M, N, O. A noose? No use. No use. Oops, I typed 2-letter words. Mac Junior. I see. I was thinking of Junior, but like I know that like Carl's Jr. exists. And I was thinking of like Big Mac as a thing that has layers, but I didn't think to put them together, and I didn't know there was a thing called a Mac Jr. I see. All right, so that was actually a pretty good Saturday, to be honest. It's too bad that, well, I don't know, the G here did cause me some problems. And it was hard to get I'm sure of it without a little bit more help on the crosses. R, so yeah, it is. It's like a childish retort. I got to art, but huh. Oh well. Let's do the mini, the big mini. Group of bees, a swarm, I guess. World capital, I have no idea. Pop singer Bieber is Justin. Get married to is wed. Comedian Ali Wong. Respected community members, elders. French student, don't know. What a charcoal mask can help unclog pores, I guess. Tremble in fear, shudder. Was that really necessary? Brightest star in Scorpio. I don't know actually. Turns up royals. 5x5 or 7x7 is a mini. Jello is a dessert. Turn on the waterworks is weep. Must be Hanoi up there. Night before is Eve, Hanoi, and Taurus. There we go. 46, not bad. Leave? Huh. Eleve? Spelling bee time? Something could end with IAL. Like you have the letters for provincial minus a P, right? Calvin O. Loncovial. So anyways, VIAL seems promising. Doesn't have to be right, but concavial, probably not a word. I guess I'll put it in though. Nope. You know what? I'm tired from doing the crossword. I don't want to spend any more time on this. You defeated me today. That's it for today's episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.